Do a count of how many times Greg says basically, yes, thank you. We should have done that. We'll do it for the next one.
No,
And
how
we'll,
about whoever watches the entire podcast comments?
ooh.
Mm.
But no, we'll do a count of how many times Greg says basically and how many times I say Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Basically,
That's a free-
basically.
How about that intro, huh? Thank you, Pitscape, for that compilation of Greg basically saying basically like 19 times basically throughout the whole entire video, and I was just like Jesus Christ only four times. So Greg, you can suck it. So this is the Titties podcast. I got nothing for creative intro because well that video was just good enough. So we got Tally for the win. We got GregFPS and yours truly, Eggy Crunch Bob. We do not have a guest for today, but yeah, hopefully you guys like it. And this is the Titties podcast.
Yeah, guys.
Can't do anything better for 10. We apologize.
Yeah, this is episode number 10, which is crazy. Sorry that this is a day late. Unfortunately, we just couldn't find time. We're all really busy lately.
Eggy
and
was
blame
getting
the
drunk.
rain as well.
Eggy was getting drunk at Oktoberfest.
Yeah, okay.
I had school and like drum practice and stuff. So.
Oh,
I had a free day yesterday, so
yeah.
it's
And
just your guys'
Pitscape,
timing
feel
is
free
terrible.
to count Greg's basically me saying Jesus Christ. I guess is my number one. I guess.
And I don't know my catchphrase yet. Go back in the previous podcast and see, because I don't know what mine is
My
yet.
dad's already calling me. Give me a second. You guys talk for a second.
All right, so we have a ton of comments today, which is awesome. We're gonna wait till Eggy gets here, but I just want to say like thank you guys for watching this podcast. It doesn't get a ton of views, but we know that you guys really enjoy it, and we're gonna try to eventually bump up the quality. So if you guys have any suggestions on what we could do better, make sure you comment those as well, because you know it is something that I do want to spend more time on once I'm like done school, but we haven't really gotten around to it yet. So
And quickly before we get into the comments, I didn't mention this to Greg or Eggy, but I'm actually starting YouTube again. So
Oh shit! Just as I'm quitting YouTube again.
yeah, just all fun and dandy. Yeah, I'm starting up again. But I was actually gonna upload a video on Wednesday, but my Sony Vegas is being ate, so I have to wait till Monday.
I just joined TapX, and like my first commentary I did for them, it got like no views and no comments, and then Goblin like pretty much privated the video because like it was Advanced Warfare and no one gave a shit about it.
Then why the hell would I upload Advanced Warfare to begin with?
I don't know.
okay, Advanced Warfare, man.
But yeah, I'll be uploading videos on YouTube again, starting Monday.
All right, so I'll put their channels down in the description, guys.
Mine's just gonna be AIDS because it's not.
Go subscribe.
My Twitter, my channel's dead, just like my Twitter.
At least you came back with a fairly consistent upload schedule
for like 2 weeks.
All
right, so this is especially for our 10th podcast. This is going to be a shitty one. We already got interrupted by my dad. We have nothing to talk about except for the comments, or I don't know if you guys agreed on anything while I was gone, but it's just the 10th podcast. It's just a number, like whatever. So
at least we're consistent. I mean, 10 weeks in a row is pretty good. That's like 1/5 of the year, if you think about it.
Way to go, Eggy, for making this awkward. Thanks.
It's just a number, just like a girl.
Just like the number of
17.
kids, it's just a number.
Or yeah, her age. It's just a number.
That's what pedophiles go by. It's just a number.
Okay, and I'm just going by top comments, so it's not in any particular order. Murray890 watches podcast, realized I spelled that wrong. Realized school bus left me, facepalm.
That's just unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate.
We appreciate the dedication.
Yeah, sure. But you missed the school bus for this podcast. God damn, dude. Priorities. All right, Anthony Juarez. I love saying that. Can you guys tell some jokes or stories? Love all you guys know homo. Probably not, because we're in a little time constraint. So, and we got a lot of comments.
It's gonna be a short podcast.
We'll go back to that maybe if there's still time.
All right, Murray again. So my cousin is coming over, but every time he does, I let him play my PS4. But since I only got one controller, he always plays and won't let me play. Beat him up. I want to play, but don't want to kick my cousin off the PS4 because it seems rude. What do I do? Kick him.
Just kick him in the face.
Just tell him that it's your PS4 and if he wants to play it, we're gonna have
Buy
to
another
take
controller.
turns.
Or you
Or
can
buy
be the
another controller.
conservative cousin and just let him use it because you don't see him that often. You do
Dude,
that.
it's funny how far games have come in the last like 30 years, but that's one thing that has never changed since like Super Mario Bros. It's like, I want to play. No.
Yeah,
You can
that
play as
is.
Luigi, suck it.
That's another thing too. Is like, why don't they come with multiple controllers these days when consoles come out
Yeah.
instead of just one?
Because they make more money selling additional controllers. Duh.
It's just genius marketing by them.
And they're
But
also
anyway,
like $50 or $60, which is a little
Yeah. Well,
overpriced.
that's not even genius. That's common sense. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Um, HD Gamer 2015. Nice, buddy. Have you seen my new video? What? Are you
Don't.
advertising?
He's self-advertised, and he
Okay.
does it on
Well,
a lot of
we
videos.
love self-advertising, by the way. It's
Man, I
amazing.
don't mind you like subscribing and stuff, but please stop asking.
well, I didn't know if it was that or just like he's a big fan and you've watched some of his videos or something. So I don't know. All right, your name YouTube. Let's go through his comments because he makes up about probably about half of them. I really, 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 really,
Times
really,
10.
really,
Just
really,
get on with
really,
it,
really,
Eggy.
really, 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 really want to be on the podcast. I don't even know how I'd tell you, but Carly Rae Jepsen, or however the slut spelled her name, told me. What?
That made no sense.
That
Okay,
didn't
we
make no
need to have
sense.
this guy on the podcast just because like he's fucking insane.
Literally.
Like that would spice things up a bit. Like the entire
This is what we
podcast is
should have
just
done for the
him,
10th podcast. Just
yeah,
add him onto the show.
just him spouting off just insane bullshit. Okay. Insult the fans, Eggy. Good strategy. That'll gain viewers.
They
All
still
right.
love you. It's okay.
Yeah, we do. Nico P. Boss. All right, good God. Here comes a list of hard questions about life, and I dare you to answer them all in the
Oh, yay.
titties
Philosophical
podcast.
section of the podcast.
Oh yeah, you're gonna dare us? Oh yeah, really hard. Would you rather shit shards of
Stop,
glass or
Eggy.
shit out of your
Stop.
mouth? What the fuck? Oh my God.
Shards of glass.
Shards of glass.
Or. Oh, boy.
Wait, did you even read the question?
Yeah, would you
Hey.
rather shit shards of glass or shit out your mouth?
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Dude, I'm gonna do my best to stay within like the parameters of the question, not try to do my typical bullshit of like finding a loophole.
If it's
So,
just tiny pieces of glass, yeah, no.
no,
I'd
no,
probably go with just
actually,
shitting the glass.
no, I'm gonna go back on that because that can get like stuck in there and that'll get infected. At least if you shit out your mouth, you're gonna be able to brush it. So, and um, side note, I've actually seen that happen.
You've seen people shit out glass?
Yes, they were so impacted with shit that it blocked up and it came out of their their esophagus and it came out their mouth.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
That's
just unpleasant.
and
I,
no, it wasn't like a turd. It was just like diarrhea. But like I've actually seen
Uh,
that, and that is like I've seen like as an EMT, I've seen dismembered bodies before. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
huh.
I'm gonna go with the mouth because I don't want to get stabbed.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, am I the only one that's brave enough to take,
yeah, but
the
that
glass
that
out of
shit
the
will turn
ass?
septic.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
Would you rather only be sexually attracted to animals, dear God, or have every animal be aggressively sexually attracted to you? Yo, damn, that's a good one.
Honestly, like,
Go ahead.
I'll go first. Honestly, I'd rather have animals be sexually attracted to me because I stay inside all the time anyway.
Yeah, and
So it
you
wouldn't
can just
really
shoot 'em.
affect me.
But that means, like, flies and rats and shit are gonna come after you.
Yeah.
That's gonna be annoying.
No, okay, they're like attracted to you. Like when you're attracted to a girl, you don't like go out of your way to find them.
You'd be
It's like
surprised with some people.
They will. They're
okay,
animals.
okay. There's stalkers, but like,
Yeah, but they're animals. They don't have like
well, it's not like I have a
Source
mating
laws.
call or anything. Like,
All right, we're thinking way too into these. Just answer the
This is
question.
the problem with Would You Rather.
yeah, I would definitely
much.
have the
right,
animals.
Sally.
I'll probably just have to go with the safe bet on with Greg on this one. Just have the animals come to me
Yeah,
and just
that's
not
what I
be
would. Because
only
like,
attracted to animals.
well, I can just shoot them. So it's like they come at me
Well,
aggressively.
that's because
I
you live in
bang.
America. America, it's all about guns, guns, guns.
America.
Canada, there's hunting up there.
I know there's hunting in Canada, but we're not like full blown proud about
Okay, we're
owning
not
like
getting into
5
this.
guns.
Would you rather have nipple-sized penis or a penis the size of a nipple? Nipple-sized penis. Haven't we answered this one already?
I think we've answered this one too.
Yeah.
Let's
Nipple.
just cop out of this one.
Penis-sized nipple.
Agreed.
Fine, I'll go
All
if
right.
you get.
Would you rather have 10 mosquitoes always around you or flip a coin for AIDS?
These are some awesome questions, dude.
Wow.
I've also had to answer this one before. I'll
shit.
do the flip the coin with AIDS on this one personally. That's what
Yeah,
I'll
'cause then
do.
the mosquitoes
Because
couldn't
being
have
followed
malaria.
by 10 mosquitoes, you'll probably get malaria. You'll probably die pretty quickly.
Yeah,
What's
like what if the mosquitoes have malaria or AIDS already,
West Nile.
And plus, it's a 50-50 chance you're
or
gonna get AIDS.
swine flu?
Yeah, and plus, like,
Or
AIDS,
That's like
H1Z.
so 2010, dude. Come on now.
AIDS treatment has come so far. You can, well, actually, no, HIV is. AIDS is, you're pretty screwed then, but
But still, it's a 50-50 chance to get
Yeah.
AIDS.
It's the same thing.
yeah, I'm going with AIDS. I never thought I'd say that sentence in my
Yeah,
life.
I would flip.
God.
I would flip a coin. as
All right.
well.
Well, side note, did anyone ever catch that Seth Rogen and Jordan Joseph Levitt movie 50-50 where he has AIDS
Yes, I
or
have.
cancer?
He has some like weird ass,
Yeah,
very
he has a
obscure
malignant
cancer in
tumor.
his back. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
There's a hilarious line where he's talking to Seth Rogen. He goes, they gave me a 50-50% chance of 50-50 chance of living. He goes, dude, those are good odds. If you were a game in the casino, you'd have the best odds in the house. It's a good way of looking at it. Would you rather always hail Hitler at random times of the day, every day for the rest of your life, or yell bomb at an airport? Ooh, shit.
Ooh. I'll go with Hail Hitler in the middle. Is this like any part of the day? Because what if it's only when you're sleeping and you just randomly say
No,
that?
it's just randomly.
Exactly.
No, it's
So-
just at a random time every day. It's not going to be like.
I know it's not
just-
going to be consistent. I'm just saying it will be at a random time
Sure.
like that. Plus,
Yeah.
if you yell bomb at an airport, you're probably going to go to jail like instantly.
Well,
Or just be
he
arrested.
didn't say yell Hail Hitler. He said Hail Hitler, which could be the salute. So you could just get away with it really quickly and then just turn it
Exactly.
into a wave.
Do you know how awkward that would be though? Like if you're like,
No, you just turn it into a wave.
for me, like if I'm like, I don't know, like ringing someone up and then it just like it was that time. Like I'm not randomly gonna do the wave in front of people.
I just thought of this every day for the. Oh, okay. I thought he said yell bomb in an airport every day of your life because I was like, I don't spend every day of my life in an airport. So, no, I do the Hail Hitler.
Hail Hitler easily.
Yes.
Oh, any spelling mistakes? I'm sorry from Norway. Oh shit.
Thank you, man.
Pretty decent
All right.
grammar for Norway.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty good. I didn't notice anything. All right, Pitskate. Love you, dude. That video was amazing. Have comfortable, high quality headsets, but always have them unmuted and plugged in no matter what, or have a low end headset that you can mute and always unplug at any time. Okay.
What?
Compared to the last ones we've done, that was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's pretty anticlimactic in comparison.
Well, all of his have to like pretty much all of them are
Have to live up to the standard of the last ones.
I don't know.
Probably the low quality one because I don't even
I love the
own a
high
headset
quality.
anymore.
I'm in my room all the time, so it's
Yeah, I'm
you know,
gonna go with high quality.
Yeah, I just don't own a headset, so it doesn't bother me.
Um,
I'll take the
all
low
of the
quality.
shitheads from your past come at you in juggernaut suits. Dear God, you have them come in waves of 3 per wave, and you are equipped with an M60 big ammo, sleight of hand, scavenger, final stand. Dear God, man, you think this out. What else would you have in your pick 13 class setup? No score streak since Eggy. I know Eggy would say AC 130 right away. No, I wouldn't.
Okay, then.
It's a wave of 3. AC 130's overkill.
It's got a point. That is pretty overkill.
What else would you have in your pick 13 class? I don't know, dude.
I would have C4.
Yes.
I'll go with it. Does it have to be one other thing? That's it? Or what?
Yeah, I guess.
Just one other thing. That's a very limited pick 13 class. I'm just saying.
Rejacked. Why not?
I'll go with glitch just in case I fuck up. And I miss some.
I guess could I cheat and say
Or
specialist?
actually,
Specialist,
I
and I
think
get
it's
some
like
perks.
I think it's like
actually, I'll go with the scythe from Black Ops 3. I'll have that.
I don't know.
M60
Pick
runs out of
13.
ammo, just pull that thing out.
I'm assuming pick 13's Ghost, right?
Yeah, but Black Ops 3 is still a pick 10.
well,
Uh, you
Advanced
said.
Warfare is pick 13,
Oh well, fuck, I don't know.
and the actual class setup is from Black Ops 1.
All right, whatever. I don't know. The M60 wasn't in Black Ops 2, Greg.
Yeah, M60
I don't know,
big
dude.
ammo was in Black Ops 1.
I'm gonna puss out on this and just say I don't know, like fucking why not Juggernaut or something like that? Why not
He'll be one
like
with the
the Juggernaut
juggernauts.
perk? No, like the Juggernaut perk.
Well, you
Why
didn't want to
not?
bring eavesdrop this time from COD 4.
Yeah. Shades from World at War. Next question: where would you take a girl on your first date and why? To the Bone Zone.
I think all of us have been on dates, so
Really?
don't why don't you just say
Hotel
where
Thailand.
you actually brought them?
Well, I've had multiple first dates, so mm.
Like your first,
my my very first date.
if you
Uh,
remember.
I don't remember.
My first date was getting my ass whipped in Mario Kart. That was my first date.
Sounds like a good date.
It was pretty
Um,
fun, actually.
First date. I always try to go with something unique, actually.
So, like what? Be specific
Like,
here, Eggy.
one time I,
Oh God.
I, I actually the tickets were cheap because like well, this goes out saying I took a girl to a monster truck rally, even though I don't care about no, here's the thing. I don't care about monster trucks, but it's unique. It's like that's a story. Like she's gonna be like, oh, where'd you guys go? Dinner and a movie? She's like, no, fucking monster truck rally. Holy shit.
That's so
It was
fucking
actually
redneck, though.
it was actually
Monster
funny.
truck.
No, it was well, it was kind of ironic because I did it just to be like ironic and original, but then like halfway like when we got into it, like when we saw it, we're like, holy shit, this is actually pretty cool.
Hmm.
I went
Choice.
once when I was like 8, I think, to
I
Monster
don't
Truck
remember
Rally.
if I've ever been to a monster truck
It was
show. I don't
memorable.
think I have.
All right, Eggy, which do you
Well,
prefer?
Greg never did his thing.
Oh
No.
yeah, I just went mini golfing into the movies.
Yeah, mini golf is a good option because then you can like do the like whole thing where it's like, here, let me help you with your swing, and then hold them from
No,
behind.
well the problem, I think the main problem was like she was already athletic, so like I had to worry about like actually doing decent, and because I didn't want to lose.
Yeah.
They didn't
I
want her
ended
to
up
help you out.
winning
Because
by like
athleticism is all about mini golf is all about athleticism, Greg.
I ended up winning by like probably like 5 or 6, I think. But
God, you're just a mini
Actually,
golf
good.
master, aren't you?
I am
Signed
pretty
you up for the
good.
PGA. You'll be
Like
set.
I went to a summer camp at that specific like mini golf place.
Okay,
So
moving on. This is super boring. Actually, one piece of practical advice. If you're ever gonna do the dinner and a movie, do the movie first. That way, when you go to dinner, you have something to talk about.
That's a good point.
It's
agreed.
good advice. All right, which do you prefer, hard-boiled eggs or omelets? Omelets, hands down, dude. Is that even a question?
I like hard boiled eggs.
This is for Eggy Greg. Thank you very much. Be trapped. Such a dick. Be trapped in a box full of your greatest fears for an hour a month. And yes, we don't need an example, dude. Or have fears enhanced by tenfold. Like, enhanced by tenfold. This is Fallout, apparently. Like, it's quantifiable.
Wait, so we're in a box with all of our fears, or our fears are just greatly
Yeah.
increased?
I'm gonna
That's
be in a box full of rejection. Okay.
You are never good for me. This is like, oh God.
Dying alone. I don't know if you can be stuck in a box.
Well, for me, like, I don't know. I guess my biggest fear is like fucking snakes. I guess. Fuck those things.
Why'd it have
Personally,
to be snakes?
for me, I haven't seen a snake in around my house in about 10 years.
Yeah,
If you're
I
gonna
was gonna
increase
say
that by
like
like,
I don't understand people afraid of snakes. It's like is that a common problem for you?
I don't know. It's just the way they look. It just freak me out. I don't know what it is, and it almost freaked me out too. Like when I was on a hike with a friend, a snake slithered right across from like the pathway, and I just fucking almost lost it. It was just, ugh. Not a fan of snakes. I don't like them. So if they were just increased by like double, I'd only see them like maybe once every 5 years. So there you go. That's my
Greg, what
problem.
about you?
My assessment.
My biggest fear is drowning.
Ah,
So
yeah,
I don't want to
that's
be in
not-
a box with water. So I'd probably
Yeah,
just
you
have
probably
it.
drown anyway.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I just have it.
For you,
like,
you would have to go to the beach at least double the amount, double the chance of drowning.
You
well,
know
I
the
go
funny thing
if I
about
go to the beach 0 times per year. Well, 2
you
times
know the
0
thing
equals
about like
0.
people afraid of heights or drowning, it's like you do know those fears are totally avoidable, right?
Yeah, no, they completely are. Like I can
Yeah.
swim and everything too, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking
That's just what
snakes,
it
though,
is.
man. They're pretty
All
hard to
right.
avoid.
Ben McEvoy just says hi, Greg. All right,
Hello.
Pitskate he's got another one. Uh, oh God, this is the Greg is love, Greg is life. Oh wow, this wasn't as long as I thought it would be. For
It's still
her,
pretty long, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was gonna be like a fucking novel. All right,
Just
They
shit.
have
read
like a
read
really
read
I'm
the
gonna do
la-
this in my best like
read
romantic
read the
novel
last
type
line
voice.
first. Read the last line first.
Read the last line first.
Why the last line first?
No, like the last part of the comment.
I'm not a homosexual nor am I a homophobe. I'm simply another bored asshole on the internet. You and me both,
Good to
buddy.
know.
You and me both. All right. I was only 9 years old. I loved Greg so much. I had all the merchandise and discount codes. I pray to get Greg every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. I'm going to get closer to the mic. Oh, yeah. Greg is love. I say, Greg is life. My dad overhears me and calls me a faggot. I knew he was jealous of my devotion to Greg. I called him a cunt. A cunt! He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, and it's cold. A warmth is moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Greg! I am so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my legendary." He grabs me with his powerful, sweaty hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I am ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Greg. He penetrates my butthole. Oh, it hurts so much, but I do it for Greg. I can feel my anus tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Greg. He rolls a mighty roar as he fills my butt with his enlisted and professionals.
Oh my gosh!
My dad walks in. Greg looks at him straight in the eye and says, "It's all try hard now." Basically, Greg leaps through my window. Greg is love. Greg is life. Eggy came in and got sloppy seconds.
Oh my god.
And he also said, "Eggy, please narrate this. I spent too much time on this."
You're welcome.
That was freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Guys, I gotta go now. I got a huge boner. All right. Dear God, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
All right.
Oh my
God damn,
God.
I should work for Audible. Jesus, that was great.
Very
Every-
passionate
every
in
book,
that.
every book would be 100 hours long. Eggy, I know you want D's nuts in your mouth. Don't lie. Great
Well,
joke.
if it's peanuts,
that,
then you
that
know
joke's
maybe it's a
never-
good thing.
That joke hasn't gotten old.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Comments?
That's pretty much it. So
Then Pitskate said, "You really do take up half the comments, saying, not saying that's a bad thing, but I find it funny." And then he said, "I have an addiction, and I hold Greg's baby so much, so shush it." Jesus,
yeah, apparently me and him had a baby.
damn.
Greg, can you confirm this? Did you have a baby?
I thought we were waiting.
Pitskate did. You know, an anal baby.
Oh man.
Was it a professional, legendary, or enlisted? Which one was it? I know, bad one. I'm sorry.
It was an elite.
Oh, that's a terrible one, actually.
It was actually a knife from CS:GO.
Ooh, that can be worth lots if you sell it the right way.
I don't get CS:GO.
I
All
really
right.
don't.
Do we have
Well,
anything to
honestly,
talk about?
guys, I think this was like the best comment section so far.
Easily.
So keep it up, guys. I mean, if you want to do more comments like this, that would be amazing.
I will narrate any fan fiction you give me.
Oh God, now that you say that.
And
They're hilarious.
you don't even have to write it. You can just find it on the internet. Preferably My Little Pony fan fiction.
Oh God, no, we're not doing that.
Those are the creepiest ones.
All right, so I thought of something pretty.
Somebody write one about me. Make sure there's a lot of
yeah.
eggs. Because
I'll
I can fit
consider
a
that.
lot in my anus. Just saying.
Okay.
A lot
I
of
don't know
room
you
up
spent
there.
time in jail.
A lot of room up there. Just saying.
Greg, as you were saying,
Yeah, I thought of something really funny that we could
was
do.
it shoving eggs up your ass like Eggy? Or
in
no?
honor
Woohoo!
in honor of the NFL season starting?
Oh no.
I figured we could do Mad Libs NFL edition.
What?
Uh-oh.
So basically, I'm just gonna ask you guys for different adjectives and things like that, and then that's it. So the first thing I need is a name.
A name?
It can be a person or something.
Carnage
like that.
Apollo.
What? Okay.
So apparently Apollo plays in the NFL.
Okay.
Okay. The next thing I need is a position, like a.
He's a tight end
style.
because he does not like getting it up there.
Doggy
Just
style.
I'm gonna do dogs. All right. The next thing is a NFL team.
Doggy style.
No, seriously.
NFL team.
He's gonna go with the Jaguars.
Where's Hershey located at? That's like Pittsburgh, right?
Is it?
Or
It's the
Philadelphia? No,
Steelers.
it's Philadelphia.
I'm
Oh,
just
that's
gonna.
the Eagles then.
No, the Philadelphia Fudgepackers. It's a new team I made up.
What is it called?
The
Fudgepackers.
Philadelphia Hershey Fudgepackers. Or the Packers.
That could work too.
All right, I did the Fudge Packers. Oh, jeez.
New franchise.
All right.
Coming.
Next is a action like, something, like doing something.
Anal fisting.
I really hope my parents don't come up when I'm reading this. Next is a weapon.
A weapon. Ooh.
6 foot long dildo.
I was gonna
I'm
go
so
with the
horny
dubstep
after
gun,
that
but that
Vegas
works
life.
too.
Okay, next is some sort of bodily fluid.
Oh no. Bodily
Well,
fluid?
does that even need an answer? Tears. Copious amounts of
A
tears.
lot better than I thought. Next is a synonym for not enough.
For what? Naughty?
Not enough.
My dick.
No, for not enough.
My dick.
Not enough? Not enough of these nuts. How about that?
Not enough.
we'll put-
Inadequate.
We'll put these nuts because that's
No, these nuts is not funny.
Alright, not adequate.
No, inadequate.
Inadequate. Okay. Next, we need a number greater than 5,000.
9,000.
So,
9,001.
yeah, let's do 9,001.
I am just like I've taken over this episode like completely.
All right. Next is a location.
A location.
Oh God.
Wisconsin.
Sure.
There you go.
Okay.
I was gonna say my torture dungeon, but
We
Wisconsin.
need an activity other than taking action.
What?
It says activity other than taking action.
Taking action.
Taking action. Supply job opening? Not gonna work. Because it doesn't
Taking
follow.
action. That
It
doesn't.
would be like doing something.
Yeah, then there's not. If you're not doing something, that's not an action.
So like enforcing or
What was it again?
Not taking
activity
action.
other than taking action.
Activity other than taking action. That is retarded.
Can we skip that?
We need to do it.
Getting feeds on Call of Duty.
There. Because Apollo loves those.
Getting dank feeds.
We're doing dank feeds. Okay.
How much more of this is there?
There's only two more. And
Okay.
we
That's
need
what she said.
a number greater than 7.
14 teen.
14 teen?
14 teen. That's a reference that no one will understand.
Okay, and
I
we
probably
we
do, but I
need
don't know off the top of my head.
yesterday's date,
55.
which was the 17th of September. So I could answer that one. All right, let's do this. Breaking news: Apollo, who plays Doggy Style for the Philadelphia Hershey Fudgepackers, was arrested last night for anal fisting. Officials say he has been. Wait, officials said he had been.
It's okay, Greg. You can
I
do
don't
this.
know.
Yeah,
We didn't answer that one.
Okay, what is
You have
the
to
thing?
backtrack now.
Say he had been blank and was armed.
Jerking off in public.
There, we could do that.
Okay, so he was doing that.
Invisible children and armed. How about that?
And-
Yeah, I was just
And was armed with a 6-foot long dildo.
2012.
And there was tears everywhere at the scene of the crime.
I knew that would work.
The NFL plans to suspend him for inadequate games, fine him $9,001, but have not done so yet because Commissioner Roger Goodell is currently in Wisconsin getting dank feeds, doing. Okay, we got that. This marks the NFL's 14 teen arrests since the 17th, which was yesterday.
God,
Oh my
mad
God.
libs are not funny.
Okay, it wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be, but
You
still,
tried.
it was all right.
It was a good effort.
It was one of those things that you just do on the fly because you.
All right,
Wanna
I
think of
actually
stuff.
got a story because someone asked for it.
All right, so this
Does
is
that have something to do with a 6-foot long dildo?
this is Anthony Juarez's question.
Request. All right. So about wait. Oh shit! I already told the airport story, didn't I? Fuck.
Have you?
Yeah. Where I had like diarrhea in the airport.
I probably wasn't here for that one.
Greg.
I don't remember.
Oh boy.
All right.
Just to recap, in case you missed it last time.
Iggy had horrible diarrhea in the airport.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about this.
Yeah.
You did say that one. Yes.
All right, hang on. I got another one. So, God, most of my stories involve poop. Good jumping start. Good jumping point. So, about I'd say 7, 8 years ago, it was uh, a yearly family vacation to uh, a vacation spot in Eastern Oregon. It was basically we just go camping, and on our way we'd pass through this town called Bend, and every time we'd stop at this restaurant, um, for like they had like really good French toast. Well, that restaurant had been like renovated, and now their whole thing was like bear themed. Like it was like the bear's den, and like everything was like like brown bear flapjacks and all this bullshit. And at the end of the meal, my dad, he excused himself to go to the bathroom, and we waited probably about 10 minutes for him to get done, and we're like, where the fuck is he? And he comes back frantic, like sweating, like profusely, and he's just like, we gotta go now, we need to get the fuck out of here. And we're like, what the hell's going on? He's like, don't ask questions, just, come on, let's go, 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 go. And my mom was like, what the hell is wrong with you? And like, I'm worried now. I'm like, what? Like, and I was like 10 at the time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, it wasn't 7 years ago, but whatever. At the time, I was just like, what is going on? And he's just like, he goes, just he's like, just get your shit and let's go. And so we run out to the parking lot, and we just drive away really quickly. And my mom's like, what the fuck happened? And he goes, all right, so when I went to the bathroom, instead of having the male and female thing on the door, they just had a picture of a bear, and it says Maws and Paws, which any normal rational human being would understand. Maws means mom, and that would be a girl, and Pa means papa. Well, he decided to go into the Maws, and there was no one in there when he went in. And his first clue should have been, huh, there's no urinals in here. That's strange. But not to my dad. uh, he goes and sits down, and he, in his words, takes the most gigantic diarrhea shit of his life. And he is taking this gigantic dump, and two women come into the bathroom, and they sit on either side of him, and they're talking to each other, and all while like freaking Mount Olympus is just erupting into the toilet, and both of them are like, "Oh my God!" And they're like, "Are you all right?" And he didn't answer them because, good God, and they actually like I guess pinched it off and like got up and ran out of there quickly, and my mom's like, "Oh my God, like I can't believe I married you," and he's like, "That's not the worst part," and we're like, excuse me. He goes, "No, the worst part is that I had to use so much toilet paper that I clogged the toilet, and when I went to flush, it overflowed, and it just would not stop flushing, and just started to get all over the floor, and he's like, I just ran out of there." And we're like, "Oh my God, like we can't believe you." Now, normally that would be the end of the story, and it'd be funny that my dad, has like a diseased asshole. But no, that's not the end of the story. We get to the campground. We set up everything. We get our camper all set up, and my mom's. By this time, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and my mom's cooking dinner, and we're listening to the radio, and we hear. Oh my God, we hear a news report about how a local diner that was about 50 miles west of the campground, suspiciously named the Bear's Den, had to be evacuated and shut down because of a biological hazard in the restaurant that patrons described as foul smelling and overwhelming. And they had to shut it down for a day to do cleanup and decontamination of the pretty much the entire kitchen and bathroom.
Oh my God.
And
You
that's
can't
not
you can't make this crap
and
up.
that's not the end of the story.
What the fuck?
Apparently,
Oh,
my dad, when we got set up while my mom was cooking dinner, he went up to the bathroom in the campground, and
God.
he came back laughing, hysterically laughing. And we're like, "What is going on?" He goes, "Well, I did it again." We're like, "No, no, you did not." He goes, "No, not like that." He goes, "I was just taking another dump, and it was so loud and smelly that the guy came into the bathroom, took 2 steps in there, took one whiff, and goes, 'Oh my God!' Does a 180 and turns and walks out, and he's laughing." And he's like looking at us like, "Isn't that funny?" I'm like, "No, Dad, that's not funny. That's embarrassing. Congratulations, you have a diseased asshole that like just makes people sick. Proud of you."
Well, that was a pretty awesome story, I must say.
That is impressive that your dad had such a bad shit that it made the diner toxic. That's just
Shut it
impressive.
down for 2 days.
That's
Eh,
a deservable award right there. I'm
this
just
is where I'm
saying.
getting my genes from.
That was a pretty funny story, though. That's definitely one of the better stories on the show.
Definitely.
All right, so we've
Love
been
you,
going
Dad.
for about 38 minutes.
We've
It's about
been.
average.
I actually remembered to time it this time, and we're at 38 minutes.
Yep.
Not bad.
And I haven't been called to dinner yet. So, do you guys have anything else?
Not really, no. Other than self-advertise the fact that I'm going to start YouTube again and channel should be down there, but that's beside the point.
So, quick question: did you actually take down your videos, or did you just make them all private?
I took them down.
No, you idiot.
Why are you calling me an idiot?
'Cause, like,
Are you gonna make a new channel or use this?
yeah, like, are you gonna make a new one?
I've had this new channel since I closed my old one down.
Oh, so you
It's
just.
just been me liking videos.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. I have so far one sub. Just one.
And that is you.
No, it's not actually, surprisingly. I forget who, but it's someone.
Well, link me after your new YouTube.
It's gonna be like ZYX345. I don't know. It's gonna be some random link. So,
Oh yeah, you got the random URL.
yeah, I know.
That's stupid. Like you have to have 500 subs for scheduled upload and to have a custom URL. Like that's so stupid.
No, you only need to be partnered to have scheduled upload. Scheduled
Oh.
uploads.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
just I run a network, so I know stuff
Well,
like that.
yeah, I'm totally gonna get partnered.
Totally. I think I'm still with Freedom on my whole channel. They haven't done anything about it yet, so that should be fun.
Dude, freedom is so bad. Let's just have a
Yeah.
little talk for a sec, like about my network. So like,
Self-advertisement right here.
no, because we probably won't partner much people watching this. Like literally, like it's crazy, man. We there was three networks that were like huge in freedom, right? And basically they have a thing called master networks, so you can make a network under freedom. So we were a master network, and there was two other ones that were like, we were getting like significantly like a lot of like views and everything, and views is really what matters when it comes to YouTube and like earning revenue and stuff.
Of course.
So we ended up leaving Freedom along with the two other networks and forming our own under Google directly. So right now it's been going like really well. Like we have over like 50 million combined views and everything. Like we have a developer making a dashboard, and he has like a team of like 4 or 5 people. Like it's going really well. And now like every other Freedom Master network is trying to join us. So we like set up like a like system that's a little bit better than Freedom's, and like our like starting revenue split is at 70% instead of 60, which is what Freedom is. So like we're like literally on the verge of like blowing up.
That's good to hear.
So
Hooray.
hopefully by like next summer I will have like a very, very good financial standing, and I can just do YouTube in my network full time
That will be good.
and move out of my house, which I'm
Nice.
planning on doing by like the beginning of the year anyway. But yeah, I'm like really, really excited about it, because like every day like something new and awesome happens, so it's pretty crazy. Like I think I don't know if I should actually like
Probably
basically
keep some certain things private. Just saying.
basically Drama Alert is
Basically.
joining our network, basically, to make long story short.
Basically.
Yeah, I said it. Dang it.
Oh well.
Well, anyway, it's like it's been going pretty good. We're at like 42 minutes almost now, so thank you guys for watching again. If you haven't asked a question yet, make sure you do. Try not to comment like 40 bajillion things, and don't self-advertise unless you're a scrub.
Well, actually, comment as much as you want because
Comment as much as you want. Yeah, I don't know what
yeah,
you're
we
saying,
need them.
Greg.
Yeah,
We don't need limitations on comments.
Yeah,
This
idiot.
isn't the fastest channel.
no, I'm
Idiot.
just saying don't self-advertise.
Well,
You
don't
just said that you had to
self-advertise.
limit the comments.
Yeah.
God. Way to go, Greg.
Just do not self-advertise. That's all we ask.
Don't be a douche. That's all we
And
ask for.
leave some fan fiction for
Yeah, if you
Iggy,
self-advertise, we're gonna have to start charging $5 to read your comment.
or we'll just block you.
That too.
That works.
Well,
Whichever
Greg,
is simpler
Greg
for
block
us.
you. I won't. I have no power over that. Quickly before we go, I just thought this might be a neat idea. Just one song recommendation that you guys have like been listening to lately, just for each other and for the fans. I don't know, just something.
Interesting one. I don't really know. I can't really think of one specific song off the top of my head, really.
All right.
Oh, I know only the one song that's been playing a lot on the radio for me is The Wolf by Muffin and Sons. That's the only one
All
that's
right.
been
Well, I
popular.
gotta go to dinner anyway. So, for me, it is "Human" by the band Daughter. Weird name, but pretty good song. Very chill. All right. So, I gotta go to dinner. We'll see you guys all later. I got nothing for Jesse Pinkman. I can't do it every week, guys. I'm not
okay.
gonna do it every week.
We understand.
It needs
Jesse
to be
Pinkman
it needs to
sometimes
be a
needs a break.
special little treat for you
Well,
guys.
the song that I recommend is "Tempting Time" by Animals as Leaders.
Okay.
It's instrumental and it's freaking awesome.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching for 10 weeks in a row. And this has been the T.T.T.P.ODCAST podcast. Jesse Pinkman will return. Bitch. That's it.
Alrighty. All right,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
coming.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate it, or listening, whatever. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
And no more false endings because Eggy's out. Peace. Later, guys.
See ya.